name is Burdett. I'm with Lessons in Your Home, and today we're going to talk about the B major scale. Alright, so when we begin our discussion about the B major scale, one of the main things we always have to remember is our fingering. And our fingering in the scale of B is the first scale outside of the group 1 of the scales C, G, D, and A, and E, who all have the same fingering. B has the same fingering in the right hand, where we use 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the left hand is changed, where we start with the 4th finger, and then move 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we switch to 4 again. Okay? So now when we take a look at it, we'll play the B scale using that fingering. Alright, so when we actually play the scale, we start with our number 4 finger in our left hand on B. Our number 3 finger on C sharp. I'm going to spread my hands apart so you kind of see what I'm playing. Number 2 finger on D sharp. Number 1 finger on E. Then we switch over to 4 in our left hand to F sharp. Then we play G sharp with our 3rd finger. Then we play A sharp with our 2 finger and B with our 1. And in reverse, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, switch underneath to 1 on E, 2, 3, 4. Now in our right hand, it's the same fingering for the previous scales, where we have 1, 2, 3, switch over to 1, then go 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's show it. B on 1, C sharp on 2, D sharp on 3, E played by our 1 finger, we switch underneath, 2 finger plays F sharp, 3 finger plays G sharp, 4th finger plays A sharp, and 5 finger plays B. In reverse, that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch over, 3, 2, 1. Now with both of our hands, make sure that when you're first starting this scale, start it slowly. Try not to rush through it. I know that you've done some scales before this, but this is the first one outside of the group A, we'll call it, or group 1 of the keys C, G, D, A, and E. So now we have B correctly after following this, which has 5 sharps. Those sharps are C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. Okay? So let's start on B with both hands. We start with the 1 finger in the right hand and the 4 finger in the left hand. And that's our B scale. Now, if you would like to do the cadence after the B scale, the first of those notes are the tonic, of course, your B chord. We have 1, 3, 5 with both of our hands on B, 5 in the right hand, 1 in the right hand, 5 in the left hand. Both 3 fingers touch D sharp, 5 in the right hand and 1 in the left hand plays F sharp. That is our B major chord. Then we go to the 4th chord, or our predominant chord, which is an E major chord. We leave the B in the same spot. We shift our 3rd fingers up a half step to E. And then we move from F sharp to G sharp. Then we go back to B major, which is B, D sharp, F sharp. Then you're going to shift down the B a half step to A sharp. The F sharp stays the same. And your 3rd finger, instead of playing D sharp with your 3rd finger, you're going to play C sharp with your 2 finger. So to spell it out, you have A sharp with 1, C sharp with 2, F sharp with 5. In your left hand, you're going to have A sharp with 5, C sharp with 4, and F sharp with 1. With both hands, it looks like this. Okay? A sharp, C sharp, F sharp, back to B major. So the whole scale all together with the cadence at the end is this. And that is our B major scale. Have fun.